Speaking of which, what I was getting at, we got something for Jimmy today. That I think Nathaniel, one of the young go-getters, brought in for you, Jimmy.
And ask them if they want to help save this country from the onslaught of integration. You know, the system is they want to throw white children and colored children into the melting pot of integration, out of which will come a conglomerated, mulatta, mongrel class of people. Both races will be destroyed in such a movement. I, for one, under God, will die before I'll yield 1 inch to that kind of a movement.
Mulatta, mongrel class of people.
I gotta hear that again.
I want to start hearing the original, movie lines now.
Yeah.
Because it makes it so much funnier after hearing you do that.
Mongrel.
Yeah,
he just gets so heated.
Oh, he's pissed.
He gets so hot under the collar.
Mongrel.
What does he say? He says mongrel
class of people.
Class of people.
I always said mongrel race, but mongrel class of people. Both
So
races will be destroyed.
It's always slightly different than we remember it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like whenever you start doing the movie clips, you start reciting them. It's always a little different when you hear the clip. You're like, hey, wait a minute.
You kind of make it your
I don't
own.
do it like that.
But the bottom line is it's the beauty of what he's saying.
Of course it is.
Speaking of lines, isn't it true that
The beauty of what he's
isn't it true that they never said "Beam me up, Scotty" in Star Trek?
Yeah.
Privileged classes never give up their privileges without strong resistance.
They want to throw white children and colored children into the melting pot of integration, out of which will come a conglomerated, mulatta, mongrel.
A member of the Ku Klux Klan.
Both races will be destroyed in such a movement. I, for one, under God, will die before I'll yield 1 inch to that kind of a movement.